Hi, I'm Amber. This is my husband Josh, our little boy Rory, and our rescue dog Mr. Ted. We moved from the UK to the US a little over 2 years ago, but we didn't love where we landed. So just a few weeks ago, we decided to pack our little family into an RV and start traveling around to see if we can find somewhere in America that feels more like our home. We're keeping weekly video diaries of our adventures. This week we're still in Disney World and we're also visiting Winter Garden, and here's what we got up to. Good morning, welcome to week 9 I think, which is crazy to say. I can't believe we've been on the road that long. We are still in the Disney World area, but today, well, it's the weekend right now and I'm on my own because Josh is in New York for work this weekend. So me and Rory have decided to come to the farmers market at Winter Garden. We've heard a lot of nice things about Winter Garden. It was very pretty driving in. Taken us about 15 minutes to find a parking space, so it's obviously popular. So we're going to have just a little stroll around downtown, around the farmers market, see if we can't pick up a few nice things for lunch maybe. I need to show you the size of these cinnamon rolls. If it was closer to Christmas I would be getting one of these for my mum and dad because they would be going mad for it. Look at those. Yum. We're getting Rory a smoothie. Do you remember what's in your drink?
No.
All the berries and pineapple. Special order, just for you. Good boy. Yeah, I heard you. Well done. That looks delicious. Should we taste it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Super yummy? There's always like one bread/pastry stand that's more popular than all of the others, and this is the one here. She's got a good old line going. She's got all sorts of pastry. She says it's a real French artisan. There's breads, there's baguettes, there's like sourdough, there's focaccia up there I think, some brioche, croissants. It looks good. We don't have a need for any of that this week. I'm kind of sad. I picked up an arrabbiata sauce from this lady at Orlando City Pasta literally right as I walked in. She only charges $6 for her sauce, which is competitive with the supermarket prices for the same size. Rory's still enjoying his smoothie. So we're going to have that tonight with some pasta I've got at home. It's a great farmers market though. There's a nice variation of things. We picked up some strawberries because we needed some. There's a good mix of stuff. We picked up some strawberries, the arrabbiata sauce, I think that's it on the smoothie. But there's a good mix of gifts and kind of clothes, accessories, jewellery, that sort of thing, as well as things you can eat straight away and drink straight away, as well as stuff like produce to take home, which I like. It's a nice mix.
A red truck. That's what I want for Christmas. And a big red race car.
Okay. Good boy.
You want me to do a family photo?
There you go. Got ya. Good job, baby. Thank you. Let's go, babe. Merry Christmas. Did you talk to him? I didn't hear you say anything. Or were you just so excited to see him you didn't say anything?
Wait for you and me.
That's nice. Do you want to eat it now?
Yeah, let's share it.
Okay, that's kind. Okay. We were just having a little stroll and completely by chance stumbled across this like indoor food market, which is, after a farmer's market, indoor food markets are my second favourite places to go in the world. It might even be up there with clothes shopping now I'm getting old. I'm looking for, because I saw a sign outside, acai. That's what I fancy, but there's a little bit of everything in here and it all looks and smells delicious. Well, acai didn't quite go to plan. We ended up with pizza and a juice, but that place was really cool. Plant Street Market, I think it's called. Really liked it. Really like Winter Garden overall actually. We've had a good stroll around downtown now. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Dunedin in its style and like cafe culture and that sort of thing, which we also really love Dunedin. If anybody knows anywhere that's similar to Winter Garden, then we really like this kind of style, cafe culture, brunch culture, you know, outdoor dining, but small community. Yeah, if anybody knows anywhere like that, but maybe somewhere like on the beach, would be the final box to tick for us. Let me know in the comments. We're at the library at our RV site. It's cute. It's like little books, little kids area, load of toys. I've just been sat doing a bit of work. whilst he's been playing. Go on then, put them back under the pram and we can go to the park, because we've been here in a little while now, haven't we?
Okay, I'm going to put them back.
There's one other little boy at the park and Rory just ran in and was like, I'll share my cars with you. And I nearly died because that's adorable. He's so good. He's been really good at making friends whilst we've been on the road, which was something I was really worried about. He has his days where he's not interested and he just wants to play by himself, but I'd say like 70% of the time, boy, girl, whatever their age, he'll play, he'll kick a ball, he'll share his cars, and it definitely helps because obviously pulling him out of full-time daycare was quite a big decision for us, so I think we've done the right thing. They're just lining the cars up at the top of the slide and putting them down and then getting them and going back around and putting them down. Living a boy's life. We just got back from walking Teddy and I'm introducing Rory to girl dinner tonight. I'm currently boiling some plain fusilli pasta and I'm going to tip over it the pot of arrabbiata sauce that we bought from the farmer's market today. I'm going to grate some cheddar cheese on top and I've got some sour cream to mix through Rory's in case it's a little spicy. He's watching telly because that's my parenting now. I've managed all day and now I've had enough. You like watching Hot Wheels? You've just been learning the song.
Yeah.
Hot Wheels, let's race.
Mommy.
Oh, he wants to perform for you. Okay, go on then.
No, I have to wait until it comes.
Okay.
Happy wax, happy. Congratulations. First place. Hot Wheels, let's race.
Woo! Good job! Clap, 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 clap. Everybody's clapping for you. Well done. Very good. So, girl dinner, bath, bed. Good morning from hell. I'm having a terrible morning. Rory, who hasn't had an accident in months, decided at 4 AM last night he was going to have an accident. Not in his bed, because no, he wasn't in his bed last night, because as a special treat, because Daddy's away, he was in bed with Mummy. So he had an accident in our bed, which obviously doesn't have a mattress protector. Instead it has about a 10-inch thick mattress topper.
Mommy left me sleep in her bed with Daddy's away.
It's a special treat, isn't it? Daddy's back tonight, so you're back in your bed tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had to haul all of the bedding, including the mattress topper, up to the laundry room this morning, which is a solid workout and which I crammed into 4 machines. It took four machines, so it's cost me like a tenner.
Yeah.
Exhibit A. He's mad because I didn't bring his cars. Didn't ask me to bring his cars. And oh, on top of that, Josh is supposed to be home tonight, obviously, but he's woken up in New York this morning to a thick layer of snow, and his flight, which was not until the afternoon, has already been pushed back an hour and a half.
Go fast.
Thankfully, Rory's a very, very good boy, and it doesn't happen often, but when it does, when it rains, it pours, and it pours when I'm on my own. Give me a minute. Just give me a minute to breathe, okay? I might cry. We decided to brave the Florida Mall on a Sunday afternoon right close to Christmas. We got to get some daddy presents, yeah, so we figured whilst Daddy's not here, Rory also thinks we have to get him some presents. We'll see about that. If you're American and you don't know Primark, get to know Primark. Okay, should have done my research before I came here. Oh, that looks good. The shops that I wanted to go to aren't here. So, and I also, Rory wanted to take me on a date tonight and go for dinner. And there's nowhere kind of nice to sit here and have dinner. It's all like food court stuff. He wants to drive me to the date, of course. But the problem is, yeah, there's not really anywhere to sit and eat here. It's all kind of food court. It's all so like loud and... Huh? Yeah, we need a screwdriver to get it off, don't we?
Daddy has a toolbox to make those.
He does, so when we get home we can take them out. My date isn't being very attentive.
Look, I got it.
Oh yeah, you did. But we need a screwdriver to play with it. I ordered the Wagyu steak taco platter because I was feeling fancy, and Rory got the chicken fingers, and I can't tell you how excited I am for this. I'm starving and it looks amazing. That was an excellent feed. Really, really good. It wasn't cheap, but it was worth it. So we're just gonna wrestle our way back to the truck. We got cookies to go because there's a cookie bar attached to that place. It was called the Summer House on the Lake or something like that. Who knows whether I'll wake up with Josh in my bed or not tomorrow. We'll see you. Good morning. If you're wanting an update, Josh got home at 2:30 a.m. He was supposed to get home at 7:30 p.m. but he still considers himself lucky because the people he was with, who were going back to Fort Lauderdale, which he would normally be doing, they were supposed to get home at like 9 p.m. or something, and at 1 a.m. their flight was cancelled, and at 1 p.m. the next day they still weren't home and they still hadn't left the airport. So terrible show, terrible show. Today it's our second to last day at Disney and we're at Epcot for the first time. Excited. Oh, big cuddles. Big hug. Oh, that's nice. Alright. Go, go, go! Oh.
Give me a little thing.
He just loves them.
Have you guys hang out right on the other side of my photographer?
Oh. We're in the UK. There's a pub, there's a fish and chip shop, there's Twinings Tea, Castle. So I think we're going to eat here. A little taste of home. We decided to stop in Italy for some pizza, but it doesn't look very good really, does it? We've been to Italy a few times. I don't remember it being fat pizza like that. Now we're even more annoyed that we chose that crappy pizza because the food at Disney is generally, actually I think, really good. But that pizza was terrible and we've just walked through China and the Chinese looks really nice. Good job, baby. Oh, thanks.
Oh, I like your shoes. Nice festive green, of course. Matches the trees.
We're on the Nemo ride. Oh, it's a picture of a sharky.
Why don't you come by for a little bite?
Been stood watching these for like 10 minutes. Absolutely mesmerizing. I'm coming!
To imagine the holidays without winter and snow, but one of the most
Snowmans!
worlds in the tropics.
When we got here this morning, Rory saw the signs for the Mickey cookies. It's like a cookie trail, holiday cookie trail. And there's like 9 or different cookies or something on there. And he was like, I want the Mickey black and white one. It was nearly lunchtime, so we said we'll get one after lunch. It is now after lunch, and he's asked for one again. I was like, okay, I did promise him one. So I went to the nearest place that had the sign and the Mickey cookies. No, cookie trail. The clue was in the name, I should have known. You can't get every cookie at every place that sells the holiday cookies. They each just have one. So the black and white one that he wants is in France, and I was not anywhere near France. So I'm taking a long walk to France to get the cookie that he wants, because I would rather do that than have a tantrum. What the heck? Twinings Tea is just a store of tea with other British stuff. They don't serve tea. So I could buy a tea bag, but I can't get tea. Should have known. Black and white cookies are Jewish, and it was at the place called L'Chaim that also serves pastrami on rye, and happens to be one of the only food vendors that actually has a line. It's obviously very popular. It's taken me about 15 minutes to get this cookie. Strongly regret not getting the fish and chips because I just stopped just to get some chips because I needed a bit of carbs, and fish actually looked mega, so I wish I'd had that for lunch. But we're only about 2 hours from dinner, so didn't want to spoil it. Is that the best cookie you've ever had in your life? Yeah! It's our last day at Disney before we move on for Christmas. Feeling very festive on Main Street in Magic Kingdom today. The boys are going on the carousel while I have a little cup of cha. It did just rain and it has stopped, but I think we might get a little bit more, but that's alright. This is Rory's favourite ride here. We're probably going to end up doing this like 5 times today. He loves it because he gets to drive. Still no better at driving. Oh yeah, the castle's over there.
Rory, quick, concentrate on the road. Fantastic, get your foot down, Mum.
It's all the way to the floor.
Rory, concentrate on the road.
Like we're heavier than them. We're back at the parade again. Same one, but it's still great. This is why we like Magic Kingdom, because there's a bit of different stuff going on. It's not just rides.
Hugging the kid.
You go first. It's your turn first, isn't it then, Mummy? You excited?
Yeah, then it's Daddy.
Great cuddle, babe. Well done. Hold hands. Hold his hand. We wanted to know how much DisneyWorld makes, so Josh googled it. Read it out again.
DisneyWorld generates massive daily revenue with recent estimates around 36 million per day,
Jeez.
translating to roughly 13 billion annually.
But
Magic
then
Kingdom could bring in 6.2 to 10.7 million daily.
daily.
Epcot roughly 3.7 to 6.4 daily. Animal Kingdom 4.1 to 7.2 daily. Hollywood Studios 3.3 to 5.8 daily.
But then I wonder how much it costs to run. I wonder what the profit margin is on that. But still, that's an insane amount of money to be bringing in revenue every day, isn't it?
In essence, it says,
Oh.
in essence, Disney World is a financial powerhouse
Yeah.
with estimates consistently placing its daily income in the tens of millions of dollars.
And that's it for this week, week 9. Week 9. We're going to be Christmas next week. Week 10 is Christmas, so I'll just do a few days of filming over Christmas. You can join us. We are going to be cheating on the RV. We're going into a house for Christmas because we need a bit more space. My mum and dad are coming. Thanks for watching as always. Hope you've enjoyed. Disney's been wonderful. If you've seen any clothes or products or anything that you like, they're going to be on my shop, on my Amazon storefront. And I'll see you next week.